Hi everyone! So in today's video I am going to show you how you can send and receive bitcoins, how you can actually do it on your accounts, and also how you can convert your bitcoins into US dollars or euros or whatever currency you want. And I am also going to show you how you can even convert your bitcoins into money into a debit card. Okay, so I know a lot of people have been asking this, so it is time to make a video for you all. So let's get started. Okay, so I am logged into my Coinbase account. If you didn't see my first video about the basics about setting up a Bitcoin account, going through the verification, setting up the securities tokens whatsoever. If you didn't see that, then I suggest you go check that one first and then you come into this video, because here I am going to show you how to really work with the Bitcoin, right? So I am now into my back office, and as you can see, this is your account, but every Bitcoin e-wallet has a wallet address if you want to. This is like a bank account, like an IBAN bank account, right? And when you want someone to send funds to you, you give them your IBAN, if you are in Europe at least, right? So if you want to receive money, you give them your account number. Well, with Bitcoin, that's the same, except from the fact that this is a wallet address with like weird numbers, mathematicals, formulas whatsoever, but this is your own address, and you can find it. So if you are in Coinbase, you can find it here, wallet address. So if you click on this, you will see that this is obviously your wallet address. So if you want someone to send money to you, that's the address you have to give to that person. So this is coded to your account, and when someone does make a transaction to send funds to this address, then it will end up coming into your Bitcoin e-wallet. So this is very easy, obviously. Also, if you want to pay, let's say you give me this address and this RQ code, and I want to pay you, okay? So I can either use this address here manually, or I can scan this code with my iPhone or my, whatever smartphone I have. I can scan this, and then the amount I want to send you will automatically be debited from my account, and it will be credited into your account. So I hope I will be able to show you that later in the video. I'm not sure if this will be working, but this is really, you take your phone, you take the camera of your phone, you scan the code, and it happens very, very easily, right? So this is obviously the Bitcoin address. Now, how do you send money to someone? Well, you need that person's address also. So if you click here on send and request, okay, so now you need to put in the Bitcoin address of that person, or eventually you can put an email address that is linked to his or her Coinbase or Bitcoin account, right? So I prefer to use the Bitcoin address, and my all-time favorite is obviously to scan the code, as it is very, very easy. It's like on the, when you are shopping, on the cashier is just scanning all of the things you are buying, right? Well, this is the same with the RQ code. It's very easy, and obviously you don't need to do manual things. You just take your phone and you scan. But if you want to send money through your desktop version, whatsoever, you want to do it manually, then you put the email address of that person or the Bitcoin address. So now you can select whatever amount you want to send to someone, and also from which wallet. Now I have to give you a few information about this. If you look on the left side of your screen, you see that you have different wallets, right? So you have Bitcoin wallet, you have an Ethereum wallet. This is another cryptocurrency. you have a euro wallet, in my case, it is possible that you have another one, like a US dollar wallets, whatever currency that you are using in your country. So, and a BTC Vault wallet. So, what happens is that when someone sends me Bitcoins, I receive it into my Bitcoin wallet, right? When I load money into my accounts in euro, it comes to my euro wallet. Now, if I want to have that money into Bitcoin, I need to convert my euros into Bitcoins. And the same with, converting Bitcoins into euros. So what happened is that when I receive Bitcoin money, I can immediately convert that money into my euro wallet. So now I don't take, part of the fluctuation of the price, right? So to make a long story short, if I want to send funds to someone, I can only do so, of course, from the balances that I have, the available balance that I have in one of my wallets. In this case, I only have money into my Bitcoin account. So if I want to send some money to someone, of course it has to be through Bitcoin. So I take my Bitcoin account and then I'm putting the amount I wanna send. So I can put it in euro if I want to, so it automatically will convert, or I can put it in BTC amounts, right? I always choose euro because I choose euro when this is a random number I want to send, a random amount I want to send, then I'm putting it to euro because so I understand how much the value is. But if someone gives you an address and you have to you have to send the exact amount, then I recommend to just say to use Bitcoin and then put the amount that the person is requesting from you. Now, you have the option as well to put a note if you want to before sending a payment, maybe your name or whatever you want to send as a payment reference. And then once you have filled in everything, you just click on Send Funds, and that's it. That's as simple as that. Now, the person is going to receive an email from Coinbase telling them that someone has, sent them some money, and you, as the sender, will also get a confirmation email from Coinbase. So you see, it's very, very easy. Now, this is for sending funds. Now you can request some money as well. So you click on the request. And so here it is obviously the same story, except from the fact that now you are requesting money from someone. So you need to fill in the address, the email address, or the Bitcoin address from the person you want to request funds from. Okay, and then you put the amount you want to request, and you select in which wallet you want to receive it. So if you want to receive it in Bitcoins, you put the amount in Bitcoin, for example, so much, right? If you want to request it in euros, then you put euros, and you put, I don't know how much you want to request, 30 euros, something like that, whatever, and then you put the wallets you want to receive the funds into. You can also put a personal note as a payment reference, and then you send the request funds. Now, if someone is going to accept the request and then send you some money, then again, you're also gonna receive a confirmation email, and the person, the sender, is also going to receive a confirmation email. This is very, very easy. Now, to make a few things clear, I am using Bitcoin for some of my other projects, and so if I want to get paid into Bitcoin when we are talking about a company that is going to pay you. Now, you don't use this request form. You just use your Bitcoin address, like so, and you put it, as your payment processor ID. If you choose Bitcoin, then you take the address, and that's what you put into, the ID, the payment processor ID, and then the company that is going to pay you, they are going to send it manually to your Bitcoin address. Okay, very easy, I think. Now, how do you, I think this is one of the most important things that people want to know, is how to exchange your Bitcoins into your Euro wallet or into your US dollar wallet, right? again, so that you don't have to be a part of this fluctuation. And why would people not, exchange the bitcoins immediately? Well, because some people want to ride the wave of, the price fluctuation, hoping that the price will keep on going up, and this way they will be able to, increase their bitcoin value, so that when they will exchange to euro or US dollar, they will have more money, in return. So, but if you don't want to be a part of this trading investment kind of thing, and you just want to use your Bitcoin to get paid or to pay, then what I'm going to show you will help you a lot, I think. So I'm going to show you how to exchange your Bitcoins into euros or US dollars. So what you need to do is, click on the first tab on the top of the page, which says trade. And then when you click on this, you will see a button buy. So you can buy some Bitcoins. So you can choose, this is not what we need, but I'm just going to go over it very quickly. If you want to buy some Bitcoins, you can do it here, okay, with whatever payment method you want to use. Or you can click on sell, okay, and this is the way we, this is how we are going to sell our Bitcoins into our euros. So, we choose which cryptocurrency you want to use, so Bitcoin or Ethereum. I don't use Ethereum, I'm just using Bitcoin. So I just need to, say how much Bitcoin I want to convert into euros. So maybe it is 00, I don't even know how much I have, 0001, something like that. No, that's not valid. I think this is... Okay, so it converts automatically. Do you see that? So if I exchange 0.01 or 0.01 Bitcoins to euros, then it means that I will receive €5.95. Now I have to select here into which wallet I wanna, receive my money. So it is automatically selected for me into my Euro wallet. And then they ask me, you also have the option to repeat this, on a weekly, hourly, daily, every 2 weeks, monthly, quarterly, yearly basis. I think this is awesome. So if you want to use it, you can, but I'm not going to use it. And then once you have decided whatever amount of Bitcoins you want to sell into euros, you just click on sell Bitcoin instantly. I don't want to do it because I need my Bitcoins, but maybe I can try less amounts. I don't know if it's going to work. I think no, the minimum must be €1. So how much is that? Not sure. €1. Oh, $1. So maybe, yeah, you see, so I can exchange that. I'm gonna do it for you, okay? So if I put €1.5, that's that's 0.00253782 Bitcoins right into my Euro wallet. So I'm gonna do it so you can see. Sell Bitcoin instantly. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Confirm. Do I confirm this? Yes, I confirm. Okay. You need to wait. Okay, it is completed. And now if I'm refreshing my Coinbase account, you see here that I now have €1.5 into my Euro wallet, and that I have this much into my Bitcoin wallet, right? So you see, it is very, very easy. So if you are afraid of the price fluctuation, as soon as you receive your Bitcoins, then just, convert it into euros, and then you are done. That's very, very easy to do, obviously. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to, just to show you very quickly how I use my phone to make payments with the RQ code. It's very, very easy, obviously, and this is just a very quick demo so you can see how I use it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use your phone to make a payment with your RQ code of your Bitcoin wallet, right? So I use my Samsung for this, so I am filming with my iPhone, and so I am going to click on this icon right here, And if I'm taking my phone like so, I want to try to show you, this is the RQ code, okay? So if I'm taking the phone, it scans, right? And then it asks me how many euros I want to send. So, or bitcoins, if I'm exchanging, it is in bitcoin. So if I put that back in euro and I say, for example, I don't know, 3 euros, it says I can go further, and then it asks me to confirm or to cancel. So it is as easy as that. You just scan and pay.